And surely everything will go fine. One can only hope. Right? Is it fine? Nobody's here. I am panicking. Oh, thank God, there's somebody here. I get scared all the time. I'm like, oh no, I did it wrong. Damn it. Okay. Oh yeah, go tell my Discord about it, I guess. How do I do this? Go tell the Discord. I'm sure they will figure it out, but like, guys, I'm live right now. Okay. I guess I should leave the Discord open. And you have to stay open. And let's check if this is fine. Yep. Oh, wait. The browser is not fine. Browser is not working. What did I do? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Whew. Okay, everything is working. Oh, okay. Now I just need to pop the chat and I will get to you guys. It's so many things all the time. It's not easy. It's not easy being a cringe internet celebrity. All right, let's see. Oh no, my Stream Elements thingy has started banning people. Dang it. How do I stop him? I can't figure it out. I low-key can't watch right now, so bye Haran. Thanks for joining. Enrique Casiales. I'm back. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened, Enrique. This is the first time I'm streaming. I don't know what you're even saying. What you got into mythology? What got you into mythology? I just think it's cool. And well, what's made me started streaming power scaling mythology is because nobody did it. So I'm like, well, let's start with that because I wanted to have a power scaling channel, but like, why was I gonna do comics or anime? Everybody does that. So I thought, well, that's I happen to know a little bit about that, and nobody's doing it. So I thought, yeah, why not? Good day, Big Frogman in the sky. More like Big Frogman underwater, actually. Uh-oh, my chat disappeared again. Okay, there it is. Yo, Nathan Cordon, hello. Darkness, hello, Darkness. Serfios, dang it. You got banned by this stupid bot. Damn it. I don't know how to fix that. I will have to stop it later. Oh, that's interesting. We need a Kek the Frog God video. Kek the frog. But Kek is not a frog. That god is part of the Ogdode, and he's not a frog actually. The god that you're thinking about that is a frog is this one. Hold on. It's a goddess actually. What's her name? Egyptian frog goddess. I forget her name. Remit? Oh, not even close. Heket. That's it. Oh wait, you're not seeing it. What a dum. What a dum am I? How do I show you this though? I forgot how to. I actually forgot how to show you this thing, bro. How do I do this? Why is it always such a struggle? Why can't I just have it easy? Wait. I click on this and go back to this, and aha, there we go. This is the goddess that you're thinking, but she's not Kek. Kek is one of the gods. He's part of the Ogdode, but he's not a frog. Wait, no, that's not. I want to go back to the chat, please. There we go. What is your favorite book of all time? I don't have a favorite book, right? Because to me, I've explained this before, but to me, a favorite book it would be something that I want to do, that rather read that book than doing anything else. And I don't think I have a book like that one. But out of all the books that I've read, I said that if I read a lot, but out of all the books that I've read, the one that I like is one of the books of the Bible. It's called Ecclesiastes. I really like it. I've read it a couple of times. I really, really like that one, but I wouldn't call it my favorite. So are we playing chess? You're not going to believe me, but I actually lost the the login for that, because I made it just for that day, and I lost the login. I don't know. I would have to make another email account. So Kek the Frog, the Kek the Frog is a goddess? No, no, no. It's because Heket is the goddess that is a frog. But Kek is not a frog. He's a god. He's an Egyptian god, a very important and powerful one. But he's not a god. He's not a frog. Sorry. Does Shrek solo fiction? Do you got any favorite movies you watch? Any movies that I like? I like, well, I wouldn't say favorite, but the movie that I've watched the most times is the movie made by Will Smith called The Pursuit of Happiness. I've watched that movie several times. Have you read anything from Terry Pratchett Discworld series? No, but I've seen some of them of the movies. Does Goku solo Greek mythology? Joke? Yes. For realsies? No. Have you done any studying of Hecate, the goddess of witches in Greek mythology? I mean, I've read stories where she appears, but like, have I actually sat down and tried to determine how powerful she is reading everything? No. Also, she's not a goddess. No, what? Stream Elements bot running. Learn how to customize the bot. Stream Elements, leave me alone. I don't want to read your crap, bro. Okay, let's go back to this thing. Wait, did somebody on my on my way, Frogman, somebody said on my chat. On my Discord. That's funny. That's funny. So who would win, 55 trillion Homelanders or Nyarlathotep, in your opinion? I'm trying to make this the next 1 billion lions versus all Pokemon. Well, jokingly, Homelander, but for real, no, Nyarlathotep. Like, Homelander, no, he's super ultra mega weak. What is your favorite Lovecraft story? I like what's it called? Let me show you, because I never pronounce it right. It's called Sweet Emerglade. Oh, that's how I say it, but it's not Emer. Oh, you guys can see. Hold on. Back to the browser. Oh no, you can see my browser. Sweet Emerglade Lovecraft, but it's not Emerglade. That's how I pronounce it. See, but this is the name. But it's just I say Emerglade, but it's like that. However that's pronounced. But this is my favorite story from him. It's really, really funny. It's really funny. You should. It's not that long, so you should give it a shot. It's great. I would say that Titans and Olympians and all before all gods are all gods in Greek mythos. The Titans count as gods. Well, they themselves didn't count them as gods, right? Like the Greeks didn't count the Titans and all those guys as gods. So, should we? I don't know. If they didn't count them and they are the ones who believed in these things, I think that they don't count as gods, right? I think that we should treat them as separate because the Greeks themselves treat them as separate. Maybe he means Hecate just straight up isn't a deity? I've never heard that before. No, Hecate is not a goddess. I'll let you know how to pronounce it in the Discord. Could Apophis solo Norse mythology and Greek? Apophis from Egyptian mythology. Apophis versus Norse mythology and the Greek. He definitely defeats everything in Greek mythology, but on Norse mythology. But Greek mythology is complicated because Greek mythology is kinda Ermengarde. At least that's what I think. Ermengarde. I like saying Emerglade. Sounds better. I will continue saying Sweet Emerglade. What was I saying about Apophis? Yeah. Anyway, Yu-Gi-Oh! Egyptian gods, including Exodia, versus real life the Egyptian gods from the Greek mythology, from Egyptian mythology, would destroy the Egyptian gods from, because the Egyptian gods in Yu-Gi-Oh! The strongest thing that they have is that the three of them combined are stated to have enough power to destroy the planet. So you need the three guys combined so that they are planet level. And we're talking about Ra in Phoenix form here. It's Ra Phoenix form, Obelisk, and and Slifer. All those three combined are only planet level. They are stated to be planet level, the three of them combined. So no, they are piss weak. They are still deities. The title of god is something specific in Greek mythology. That's fair. There are a lot of monsters and gods that cross over between religions myths. I think we could try to find which ones belong to most pantheons, or who had its name changed most times. Ishtar equals Astartes. What do you think of the YouTube short power scalers? I mean, I think that, 30 seconds is a very, very, very short amount of time to power scale anything. Like 30 seconds, 1 minute. No, I just don't understand how that exists. Like, I understand it. Like, I understand, attention span going down in recent times. So I understand why short form content is popular. But I don't think that 30 seconds or a minute is enough to power scale anything. And also, those videos are, really weird. It's always without explaining anything, they're like a dog versus baby, and they're like strength baby, and then they just move on. They don't explain even how. Sauron versus Loki, that sounds like a fun conflict. Ooh, by Lord of the Rings adventure. I am 150 pages into the Silmarillion. I could be reading right now, but instead I decided to do this. But I am 150 pages into the Silmarillion. The power scale changes all the time. I reach a conclusion, right, with everything I read. It's like, okay, I think that these guys are like kind of this level, and then I got to one page and like everything completely changes. Like, I don't mean to spoil, but no, I shouldn't even talk about it. But like right now, it's looking like that guy, Eru Elubitar, is really strong. But I could get to page 152 and it's like, oh, it turns out that he's actually really weak. But right now he looks really strong. That is the only guy that I am impressed by. That guy, Eru Elubitar. Gandalf impressed me with how he was much stronger than I thought he was going to be. But the scale changes all the time, so I cannot say anything right now. Slifer, the executive producer, I summon you. 30 seconds of bright lights and neuron activation. They always say explanation in comments as well. So that's how it works. I still wouldn't be able to. I don't know. It's too short. I just think it's too short. 30 seconds to 1 minute. I'd rather the ranting and the explanation and everything. I'm not saying give me the calcs, but like give me something. I don't want to read a wall of text. Explain your rationale. Okay. Well, that was it. I haven't checked anything. Okay. Yeah. Are we playing chess? Well, I already responded to that. The chat is behind on here. Oh, no. Don't unmute it. Don't unmute it, because if you unmute it, then... how long do I need to wait to type? My friend... well, ideally, no time. But... I don't know how to stop it. I don't know how to stop the bot. Somebody on Discord is like, how long do I need to wait to type? And I'm like, I don't know. I wish I know how to disable it. I wish that you guys would behave though. If you guys didn't behave, I wouldn't have to need a stupid bot that bans everybody. I need to like make the bot ease up a little bit, because it's too hardcore right now. What is your favorite video you have made? Actually, I hate all of them. Every time I make a video and I don't rewatch my own videos because it makes me cringe, right? And I just hate them because every time I watch a video, I just if I rewatch my own video, I would think, I could have done that better. I could have explained that better. I could have edited that better, right? So I am never happy with my own videos and I hate all of them. That's why I don't rewatch them. Like my Dracula video, I have rewatched and I hate that video. I hate it with a passion because all of the video is just it's just an excerpt and then another excerpt and then another excerpt and there's basically no editing. I hate that video. I wish I could delete it and make it again. The information is fine, it's just the editing that I hate. I always, if I rewatch one of my videos, I would think that I could make it better, and so that's why I don't watch my own videos because I hate them. Use what? Wait, no way. YouTube Shorts scaling is the worst. They just put in categories until their favorite site wins. I don't know. I just don't think there is enough time to do anything in like 30 seconds, 1 minute. Use Shorts to tease the video. Maybe. Wait, somebody sent me a message on Discord. I didn't even spam. I just asked you if you had watched Dragon Ball Jaima yet. Yeah, listen, Pro Gamer. I had a bot all the bot has to do is if you try to spam if you post the same question more than 3 times, the bot should put you on a 30-second timer. That's what the bot should do. That's how it should work. And if you do it again, then instead of 30 seconds, it's 1 minute. And if you do it again, instead of 1 minute, it's 2 minutes, and so on, right? That's how the bot should work, but it just doesn't work like that, and it just bans people for the most random of reasons. And I did it like 2 months ago, so right now, I don't even remember how to turn it off. And the one thing I know is that I cannot turn it off while I am live streaming. That's what I know for a fact. So I'm gonna have to play with this thing next time. I am sorry. Anything you wanna tell me, you can do it through Discord though. I am sorry, Pro Gamer. What is your favorite quote in all of fiction? My favorite quote? But I mean, there are some really good lines, but I don't know if I have like an all-time favorite. Like I can think of many, but I don't know. My favorite quote from Dragon Ball is when Goku tells when he tells not Miros, what's the name of the goat? Moro. When Goku tells Moro that everything is riding on his fist, that is such a cool line. I think that should be Goku's catchphrase. He should say it all the time. Everything is riding on this fist of mine, bro. That's such a cool line. He should say that all the time. Yo, congrats on 50k. Thanks, Adonis. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. That is much more important to me than the 50,000 subscribers. Are you an ironic or unironic power scaler? Well, I mean, like sometimes I will make like joke videos, but like most of my videos on mythology, like I say that most of my videos are serious videos. And when they are joke videos, you can tell that they are joke videos, I think. But most of my videos about power scaling are serious. Except for like the most recent ones that I've been making about animals and stuff. Which is just filler, and that's just for funsies. You should use your shorts and make 3 videos saying, this character solos, then give a big explanation one at the end of the video. I don't like using the solos. The music is too loud, by the way. I feel like the music is too loud. Okay. I don't like using the solos fiction. Well, I mean, I did use it the one time and I've regretted my whole life. If I could go back in time, I would stop myself from saying that Sun Wukong solos fiction. Because I didn't mean it in literally. And it's just in my head, solos fiction was just a way of saying he has a big number. But I learned from my mistake. I shouldn't use the word solos fiction. I should be careful with that. Where do you stand on the God of War universe power scale wise? Well, Pricey, I am one of those people who don't think that Kratos is actually as strong as people say he is. But you are talking to a guy who has never actually sat down and played all the games. So what I propose is that after I am done with my Lord of the Rings, I am going to start doing scaling on Elder Scrolls, and after that, what we can live play all the games of God of War, and we can discuss if he's actually that strong. Because in my mind, right, like the way I understand it, the way people get Kratos to be super strong is by using Twitter statements, what I call back of the serial box scaling, right? But if you don't use Twitter statements, if you just go with what's in the game, Kratos is not that powerful. But again, I'm sure you will disagree with me on that. One day we can get to play all God of War games and discuss his power level live. But that's a project for the future, distant future. Quite an interesting view on your own videos. Haven't seen that Dracula one yet. On my way to watch it. I hate that video. I hate it. I hate it like Black Death. I hate that video. I wish I could delete it because I rewatched it, and that's why I don't rewatch my own videos, because I would hate all of them. I'm happy with your videos. Thank you. There's a video that debunked your Cthulhu power scaling video. That's fine. That's fine. I don't care. Anybody can respond to my videos. I don't mind. Can you beat Goku now? Lol. That bot is so big. Do you have a Discord server? Yes, Adonis, I have a Discord server. Let me oh wait, somebody escaped. If you haven't seen the transformation in Dragon Ball Daima, what is your opinion on them? Oh, Dragon Ball Daima, the transformations. I am lukewarm towards Super Saiyan form. I think that the original is better, but I do like that. I'm trying to get an invite for the server. How do I do this? I don't remember how. Well, I'm gonna get distracted, but let's go back to talking about Dragon Ball, right? How do I do this? Go back to the browser. Yes, I am lukewarm towards the transformation, right? You guys can see it, right? Yeah. It's so. But I like some things. Like, the original looks better. I think so. The original looks better. I just think that this looks way better. Maybe that's just nostalgia. It's just the hands. It's just what drives me nuts. It's the hair on the hands. See, he's just so weird. That has like weird patches on his arms. I don't understand why. I like that, thinking about future-proofing the form, they included hair on part of his chest, so that if they make a Super Saiyan form female transformation in the future, they don't have to worry about the nipples. So I like that they thought about that, but I don't like the hands. People are always talking about the size of the hands, but to me, it's just this. It's just the weird patches. I just do not like that these hands are like so weird. Like, I don't know, the hair on the hands is not uniform, and it like kind of triggers me and bothers me. I don't know why they did that. The things that I like is that it has red hair. And the reason why I like that is because the original Yamoshi Super Saiyan. Right, the original Super Saiyan, the Super Saiyan God, was a guy that he's just portrayed as having red hair. Well, he's just portrayed as being red and having a tail. So now that Super Saiyan 4 has red hair, we can headcanon that actually Super Saiyan form is the actual real Super Saiyan God. You know, like it ties, and it also ties back to when Vegeta Golden Ozaru. Right, when Vegeta was Golden Ozaru flashback, maybe? Flashback. No. Damn it, I wish I could get a screenshot of it. But when Vegeta first thinks about a Super Saiyan, he imagines, in the anime, he imagines a Golden Ozaru. And so now that Super Saiyan 4 is canon and he has red hair, so it ties nicely with what Vegeta envisioned as a Super Saiyan and what and Yamoshi, right? Oh, there it is, this thing. This is what Vegeta imagines as a Super Saiyan at first in the anime. So it all ties nicely together now that we have canonical Super Saiyan 4. So I think this is good. I like that. I don't like the hair in the hands though. Fix that and I'm cool. That's my only pet peeve with the form. Um. Pa, pa, pa. Do you have a Discord server? Oh, I was replying to you, Adonis. I do. I don't know how to invite you, and I wish I did. Um, I'm sure somebody can tell me how to do that, or maybe somebody can get an invite and invite you. Uh, if I get a cat, I'm naming him Cthulhu. Cute name. Love your Lovecraft videos, the best. Thanks, Eduardo. Bro, I've been here from the King Arthur video, which I love by the way, and you are the reason I really got into mythology and Lovecraft. Thanks, Adonis. Glad you like my videos. Good day, Mr. Literary Who. Good day to you too, Abel. No, please, no shorts. They just ruin good content. I think that they would distract me from the amount of time that I would be spending on doing the shorts. I could just focus on that, on making main videos. I'm already spreading myself too thin, so I need to focus and really organize my time. Are you planning on a video on East Asian pantheons? Does Susano solo Freezer? Yes, the Japanese gods can affect concept and create concepts, so they are stronger than Dragon Ball characters. As for Chinese pantheon, which I imagine is what you're asking me, yes, eventually I will. The plan is to get to Chinese mythology eventually, Enrique. Have you watched Invincible? If so, what do you think? I watched the first season and then I didn't bother with it anymore. It just took them too long, and by the time they released the next season, I just kind of didn't care anymore. Where is the promised Lord of the Rings? Been waiting very long. Abel, I said in my last mythology video, I said that I was going to start doing my reading on Lord of the Rings, and I was only going to upload videos on Lord of the Rings when I was ready with my reading. Right? I am right now basically halfway through the Silmarillion. I could start making videos right now, but I find that disrespectful because I am learning as I go, and so what the information that I'm putting out is incomplete, and that's disrespectful for people who actually care about the universe and the author. I will only upload videos on Lord of the Rings when I am done with my reading, however long that takes me. If it takes me 1 year, I don't care. There is no rush. Kratos' best's feat is defeating Helios, who is the sun, so he's star level. There are some statements that can get him to low complex multiversal. Axel, I disagree with that. But it's fine. One day we will get to it. I enjoyed the Dracula video, not gonna lie. I hate it so much. Please stop talking about that Dracula video. I hate it. The guy that debunked your Cthulhu video name is Porgy the Menace. That's fine. I don't care. Y'all heard what happened in Baki recently? No, I have not. I don't follow Baki. Super Saiyan 4 was peak design. Congrats on 50k. Thanks, Neon. Have you watched Dune or read the books? It's so peak. No, I have never watched it. I wouldn't say it's incredibly due to him making claims like Asato Dreams reality because fungi from Yugot and etc. Even though ever thought about power scaling Skyrim and unironically Dragon Ball can beat Sun Wukong. Eventually we will get to that's the plan anyway. Eventually get to Elder Scrolls. After the Lord of the Rings, it's Elder Scrolls. That's a lot of games to play though. You can make exclusive one-time invite links relatively easy from what I remember. If you explain me how to do it, Aros, I would be delighted to do it. Also, would you like me to put the Discord link in the chat? Rexman, if you know how to do that, you are my hero. Maybe if you put the link here, I could join, or is it a private server? I don't know if it's a private server. Oh wait, somebody give me a link. Let's go. Oh, I clicked it. What did I do? Oh, bro. Oh, okay. But how do I copy it? Copy text. Does it work if I do this? Oh, wait. Does it work like that? You can use the invite link. Did that work? Somebody please tell me if it worked. Okay, what topic did you most like researching? All of mythology. I just think it's super fun and super interesting. Hey, I'm back. Hello, Sergios. Could you recommend me some mythology YouTubers besides you, all the mythology guy? Well, I mean, I don't mean to hate on anybody, but I seriously doubt that there is anyone else out there doing what I'm doing. Not to throw flowers at myself and be like, oh, I'm so special, but I severely doubt that there is someone else out there that is doing what I'm doing. I really, really don't think there is. That damn bot got me. Oh, I'm sorry, Sergios. Can you show contradictions between the Iliad and the Odyssey? It's okay, mister. I just wait a little longer. I'm hyped for it. Don't rush. Make it better than Lovecraft videos, which I consider the best on the channel. I watch it like 20 times. It's good for background. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Literary Who, what's your favorite universe that you had to power scale? All of mythology. I could not pick one because they are all so interesting, and in my head, I'm always trying to. I'm gonna let you into a little cringe secret about me. In my head, I'm trying to just conceive a way where they can all fit in. Like I'm trying to come up with like weird head canons to try to make them all function in the same universe because I really would like it if they all work in the same universe. So. I'm always trying to come up with insanely convoluted ways for all of the universes to work together. It's all in my head though. Copy and paste this. Yeah, I got it, Rexman. Thank you so much. Well, there is a statement where he, Kratos, is kind of stated to have infinite speed because he dodged Helios light, which lit up an infinite space. Listen, Adonis. One day we will get to it, okay? One day we'll get to it and we can go through all of the things. What's the strongest feat you have read in Lord of the Rings up until now? Definitively it would have to be what's his name? The god. Eru creating the everything. That obviously triumphs. Nothing will ever surpass that, so that it works. I am joining the Discord. Oh my science, the god is oh my science. With that, hello. Crossover with overly sarcastic bro. I don't have anything positive to say about that channel, so I let's not talk about that. After the God of War games, please play Bloodborne. That's also been requested. I've also heard that is another one of those universes where people say that everybody's like super strong, and I'm like, are they? Well, we shall see. All right, let's read my Discord. Let's go. I don't want to hate anything, but when I joined, I was in admin chat for some reason. Hello, let's go. We made it. You were in admin chat. In the chat for admins? I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. Okay, it's fine. I'm sure. Oh, somebody sent me a friend requests. What are friend requests on Discord for? I don't understand. Of course, I'm gonna accept it, but I don't understand them. What are they for? The Dark Lord. Yes. Thank you, Dark Lord. Thank you so much for helping. You are my hero. Okay. Back to the. I would love to play some. Some Chrono Cross music right now, but I will get copyright strike. Oh wait, I got another friend request. Able 44. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, somebody. I'm Fire. I was the guy who asked about contradictions between the Iliad and the Odyssey. Are there any contradictions between the Iliad and the Odyssey that I can think about right now? I guess if I sat down for like 2 hours, I probably could come up with something. But is there anything right this second that I can think of? Let me see, real quick. Nothing immediately comes to mind. Oh, I got another friend request. Accept. Yes. Okay. Sup, Literary Who, hi, local, and hello, Adam, Abel, and we have arrived. Hello, everyone. Welcome, guys. I'm gonna welcome, guys. Okay, back to the chat. After the God of War games, you would love Bloodborne due to its connection to cosmic horror. Sounds interesting. How strong do you think a character who transcends infinity would be? Transcends infinity. Well, I mean, that strong, but obviously there will be things stronger than that, because just being infinity plus would mean that you can be defeated by the guy who is Infinity +2, right? As dumb as that sounds. Sup? Hello, Jose Juan. BRB. See you in a bit, Rexman. Sergius, if Superman is as fast as the Flash, what's the point of his existence? Of Superman or the Flash? If you're questioning why Superman doesn't solve every problem, that is the core of. Let's go back to the browser. Bro, I wish I could learn how to do this. I always struggle. Okay, Superman. Superman cannot save everyone. Where is it's from All Stars, but I don't. All Stars. It's the one where his hair is on fire, but I just can't find it. I'm sure that if I show it to you guys, you will save everyone. Maybe if I just put save everyone. It's this one, but I need the other one. Damn it. It's from issue 6. I don't want to go and look at the issue because then it's copyright problems. I think he says I can save everyone. No, fuck. I'm struggling. All Stars. Grandpa can't heart attack. Maybe that. Aha, there it is. Well, that's not the full page, but man. the full page. No, damn it. Well, what I was trying to find the there it is. I found him. Yay! See, the whole point of Superman is that he cannot. It took me forever to find it. The whole point of Superman is that despite all of his powers, he cannot actually save everyone. Right? That is the whole point. He cannot do everything by himself. This has been proven over and over again, to the point that he could not save his own dad from dying because he was busy saving the world. The guy is not omnipresent. He's not a god. He cannot fix everything by himself. So if you are questioning, why doesn't Superman just solve every problem? He literally cannot. The world is too complex for him to fix everything by himself. He needs other people. That's the whole point that I was trying to. Sorry it took me forever to find that stupid page. I'm sure you wouldn't even care, but I thought it was important. Oh, wait. Give me just a second, guys. Oh, my phone made a noise, but it wasn't anything important. Yay, I got into the server. Are you working on a Pantheon right now? No, Delicious Potato. Oh, by the way, I would love to eat some food right now. Delicious Potato, not working on any Pantheons. I am reading through all of Lord of the Rings to power scale all of the characters. I got into the server. My glorious skin is live. Hello. Universal, our king. I'm not gonna lie, I think Kratos is strong, but he's wank into oblivion. One day, Adonis, one day we will talk about this. Do I exist? Hello, Axel. Yes, I can see you if that's what you're asking. Here's an idea. How powerful are the Akan gods? It is the mythology Anansi, the spider trickster, comes from. Hello, Kagemaru. I have to go now. Bye and have a great day. Bye, Axel. Thanks for joining. I personally don't understand infinity in fiction. How characters can cross infinite space when infinity doesn't have beginning and end. It's really gay. But why are you trying to Abel? Fiction is unbounded. If I tell you that there is a mountain that weighs as much as a feather, it can happen. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be constrained to reality. It can be anything. So if there is a place that has like infinite size. Yeah, yeah, who cares? Like anything can happen. It's fiction. Why must fiction abide by the laws in reality? Why must it be exactly like real life? Why? It's fiction. It can do anything. You know, you should really cover Warhammer's characters, as the setting is the literal definition of, oh, my faction is the best at everything. Warhammer is just too massive. There's so many books that I will never be done reading them. Um, I'm not gonna lie, blah 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 blah. Wait. But that will forever be the first thing I hear on a well, that will forever be the first thing I hear on a Literary Who live stream. What was the first thing you hear? There was one comic where Superman is in Gotham and Batman in Metropolis, and it was said Superman can't solve every crime. Superman cannot solve everything. That's like a very fundamental part of his character, is that he cannot do everything himself because he's not a god. He's just a guy doing what is best, right? He's just a guy who tries to do the best he can. He's not a god, but people don't understand that. It's a very fundamental part of his character. It's at his core. What do you think the strongest verse in fiction is? I don't think that such a thing exists. Also, one time Batman acquired Superman's powers, Batman literally solved every crime in the world. That's funny. I think it's just right to say, nah, Superman ain't doing that. Why so at Abel? Truly unfortunate that power scaling has ignored this in favor of making Superman the strongest, most omnipotent character ever. Um, I mean, Superman cannot solve every problem, but could he punch Goku really, really hard? Yeah, he could do that. Yay! As a big talking fan, I can't wait. What I was asking was, when Superman is as fast as Flash, why does Flash exist? Also, with how fast Superman is, I doubt he can save everyone. Sorry, my phone made a noise and I'm just checking what it is. I'm checking if it's something important related to my business. Oh, I should tell you guys about that. Would you mind sharing? Bro, are you kidding me? You let me alone for that, little bro. What I was asking was, when Superman is as fast as the Flash, why does the Flash exist? Didn't I answer that question? Yeah, you're asking me, if Superman is so fast, why does there need to be a Flash? That's what you're asking me, no? That I answered that question. And if given how fast Superman is, I doubt he can. True. Look, at the speed of light, you can run around the planet 8 times, right? Almost 8 times. So if you really think about it, given that Superman is so fast and blah blah blah, him and the Flash will be able to solve every problem ever instantly. But that's not the point. The point is that the moral of Superman is that he actually cannot solve every problem, because to Superman is more just than Earth. There's an entire universe around him, right? And he has to try to help all of these people. And if Superman focuses on just planet Earth, then a lot of people in another universe are dying. In other planets are dying. And it's kind of his responsibility, because he could fix it, right? He could help them. And so it's best exemplified in a comic called Up in the Sky, where Superman has to debate, well, do I save the planet? Do I save this girl? And ultimately he's like, oh no, I have friends, so actually I don't have to do everything myself, right? Going back to the point that Superman cannot do everything by himself, right? Superman is my favorite hero in history. I really like him. I think it's unfortunate that people think that he's boring because he got. I have a pet peeve about Superman. People say that Superman is boring because he quote unquote can't do anything. You even see Zack Snyder talking about that. Oh, he's boring because he can't do anything. Like, this is something that people believe, but but like. Superman doesn't live in a world where he's the only one with superpowers. Like, there's a lot of people that can't fight him, so I just don't understand this criticism of Superman is boring because he's too strong. But he lives in a world where other people can punch him. Wait, I got a message from... The Iliad says that Hades is beneath the earth. The Odyssey says that Hades is beyond the ocean, Oceanos, and the floor earth. Can both be reconciled by saying that the gates of Hades are on Earth and Hades extends below the Earth? This is the source for the contradiction. Okay. Interesting that you care so much about that, but cool. Do you think you'll ever power scale humans, like talk about human history? I was thinking, but I am very ignorant about history, but I thought that would be fun to do maybe like some of the big guys like Genghis Khan or somebody like that. But it would require so much reading because history is so complicated. Like, it better keep it to fiction. It's too time consuming. You don't have to read the books though. You have YouTubers summarizing the whole thing on YouTube very easily. Right, but you know what the problem with that is, Hooded Wizard? If we went with what YouTuber said, then Azathoth would dream reality. Because every other YouTuber out there tells you that Azathoth dreams reality. And you know why they tell you that? Because they get that information from a wiki. YouTubers are not reading. They are doing it for the clicks. Well, I shouldn't generalize like that. Yes, I'm sure that there are many, but you get what I'm saying, right? This is why I shouldn't trust them. I'm not going to go and watch all of the videos from Indie Geek and call myself an expert on Tolkien. That's disrespectful for the people who actually care about the universe and Tolkien himself. I don't need anybody to tell me anything. Sorry if I'm getting a bit mad about this, by the way. I'm very passionate about this, as you can tell. I don't need people to tell me what's in the story. I am perfectly capable of reading it myself. Sup guys, hey Hans, first thing I hear, come on, fuck, I was swearing it, sorry, even if Superman was a god, not even gods can solve every problem, that's a thing in all mythologies. I'm actually really excited for your Tolkien series, love your Tolkien, thank you Universal. Have you read the original Sherlock Holmes stories? No, but I shared this story before. There was once a video that somebody made. Clearly, the guy never bothered reading a single story from Sherlock Holmes. But he was asking, could Sherlock Holmes solve the Kira case? And I thought that was a very good and fascinating topic. Obviously, the guy already did it, so it would feel like I'm just stealing if I do it again. But I would have loved to think about that first and read all of the Sherlock Holmes stories and then actually make that video. That would have been super cool. Maybe a different thing. Maybe read all of Sherlock Holmes and then try to like come up with something interesting. I don't know. Who do you think the strongest human in history is? I'm not gonna lie, I think it's some unknown guy in like 400 BC or something in some random village. Right now, unarmed, the most powerful human on planet Earth is Tom Aspinall. Right now. I severely doubt that any human being that has ever lived could defeat Tom Aspinall as he is right now. Superman isn't multi-locational and he doesn't sleep. The true chat reached 50k. What are your favorite Superman stories? My favorite Superman story ever, and I don't care what anyone says. It's so boring. No, I don't care. I absolutely love Superman Grounded. And for anyone who doesn't know what that is, this is a story where Superman, the context is complicated, but Superman basically decides that he's just going to walk around the United States and helping people. And it's just Superman at his best. Superman Grounded is the best. It's just, if you want to get the Superman experience, just read Superman Grounded. That's what I think. And I know a lot of people think that it's super boring, but I think it's amazing. I love Superman Grounded so much. I think a more interesting way to think about it, this is that he can put an end to the problem, but not actually solve it. I.e., he puts a band-aid on it, but doesn't actually heal the wound, so to speak. Superman doesn't really need to sleep or eat. He just does that because he was raised by humans. Address the symptom, but not the sickness. Pure good doesn't equal you are a bad character, and I am tired of people thinking that. Thoughts on James Gunn's Superman movie? I don't know anything about it, actually. Unfortunately, like that kind of stuff, like movies, I am so behind. I don't know what movies are coming out, what movies are popular. I don't know anything about it. It's been years since actually, I can tell you when was the last time I went to the theater. It was Avengers, the first one. That's the last time your boy went to a theater to watch a movie. Yeah, I'm so behind with what's in Hollywood right now. Literary Who is great because he's original secondary source. Oh, something I've been thinking of for a while is how strong are Harry Potter characters, because not gonna lie, they have some crazy hacks. Eventually, I've been playing with this idea. Will I eventually read all of Harry Potter to power scale it? Probably, but we will see. Could Sherlock Holmes find Batman's true identity? Ooh, that's an interesting. That's a cool idea. I like it. I like it. We're gonna put the one in the possible videos in the future. Who would win Batman? Batman. Who would win Orphic Zeus versus Marduk? I don't know. When you said Marduk, I was still in comic book head, and I thought you said Mandrak. Marduk, the god. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Orphic Zeus versus Marduk, ignoring the fact that Marduk is synchronized with Zeus. Well, if we give to Marduk his Mesopotamian and Sumerian scaling, then Marduk. Did you like Avengers, like the movie? I thought it was fine. I thought it was fine. Yeah. Do I have anything to say about that movie? It's been so long, and I've only watched it the one time. But yeah, I think I didn't leave the theater like insulted. So I thought it was fine. Harry Potter characters are father. Probably they're not that strong, but I know that when I finally scale Gandalf, people are going to ask me if he can beat what's his name? Not Ganondorf. What's the name of the wizard from Harry Potter, the old one with the beard? I keep thinking Ganondorf, but Ganondorf is from The Legend of Zelda. What's his name? Dumbledore. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, Harry Potter characters probably weak, but when I make my video on Gandalf, probably the people are going to ask me if Gandalf can beat Dumbledore, right? To make that fight, because I know that's a big debate. That is one of the big ones. So just to answer that question, probably I would read all of Harry Potter. I want you to understand how dedicated I am to the craft. I would be willing to read all of Harry Potter just to find out how powerful Dumbledore is, just so that I can make one video between Gandalf and Dumbledore. That's how much invested I am into this. Hello, Left in Stone. Welcome to the live stream. Answer: yes, and it isn't close. I don't know anything about. I was gonna say Ganondorf again. Jesus Christ. I don't know anything about Dumbledore, but I'm gonna say yeah. If the movies had anything to go by, yeah. No. Punisher could unironically solo Harry Potter verse. Well, I don't know, but it is a big meme for a reason. Like, somebody with a gun could solo all of Harry Potter, right? So that's another question that we could answer if I read all of Harry Potter. Hi everyone. Hey Raymax9. Welcome to the live stream. Could Gandalf beat Merlin? Merlin without his devil scaling? Yes. Merlin with his devil scaling? No. But by that, in case you don't know, which I'm assuming you know, but in case you don't know, I will clarify a bit more. If we assume that Merlin is actually as powerful as the devil, which he's stated to be, then yeah, Merlin would destroy Gandalf. But if we ignore that, then no. But I'd say the better fight is against someone like Voldemort, since he's willing to use anything at his disposal, like the Killing Curse, which is an instant death. Well, for Voldemort, we could put him against Sauron, right? It's the Dark Lord versus the Dark Lord. That would make sense. We know literally who, and that's why we love you. I love you too. However your name is pronounced, Mithro Nuruado. I love you too. I'm back. Welcome back, Rexman. How do you feel about omnipotence paradox? Can God create a stone that is too heavy for him to lift? Yeah, he can do it because he's omnipotent. Right? Omnipotent characters are exempt from logic, right? If they were bound by logic, they will no longer be omnipotent. So an omnipotent character could transform all the gravity in the universe into a bar of chocolate. And if you close your eyes, you cannot envision that. Like, in your mind, it wouldn't make sense that all the gravity is transformed into chocolate. But an omnipotent god could do that because they are not bounded by logic. They can't do anything. God's guns wouldn't work against Harry Potter characters, I'm pretty sure. Was asked, and J.K. Rowling was asked, and she said they have spells or something like that. I'm not sure though. Well, we would have to go with what's in the text, so we would have to see. Do you know that Superman lost to Brussels sprouts? Who's the strongest mythological god you can think of right now? Right this second, it would be probably Marduk, Mesopotamian, Sumerian Marduk, if you add the Greeks on top of him. If you give him all the Greek scaling, the Sumerian and the Mesopotamian scaling to Marduk, yeah, that would be strong. If all you know about Gandalf is from the movies, reading up on the study will blow your mind. No. I meant Dumbledore. All I know about Dumbledore is the movies, the Harry Potter movies. But from Gandalf, I'm not gonna say completely familiar with it. I haven't finished all my reading on Lord of the Rings, but I have finished The Hobbit, the Fellowship of the Ring, the Two Towers, the Return of the King, and I am 150 pages into the Silmarillion. Right now, I have a pretty complete picture of how strong Gandalf is, but like I was explaining earlier in the live stream, every time I read a new page, the scaling changes. So we'll see. Marry me, Melancholia. Sure, why not? How powerful? It would be nice to have some company in the house, I guess. How powerful is Gandalf up to the point you've read? Well, no, I'm actually not going to spoil it, actually. You're gonna have to wait. The I cast gun spell always win. I am really curious, and I be willing to read all of Lord of the Rings just to find out if a gun actually solos all of Harry Potter. Like with a machine gun, with an AK-47, did you actually beat all of Lord of the all of Harry Potter? I want to find out, and I would be willing to read all the books just to find that answer. I have an answer for the stone lifting question. So yes, he creates the stone he can't lift, and then he lifts it. It seems illogical for you, but an omnipotent god would be beyond logic. That is correct, Adonis. Yes, that is precisely how it works. This is one of the best channels I have found for a long time. Your videos are so good and well written formula. Thank you for the compliment to the writing. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I haven't read or delved into Lord of the Rings, but I have heard Sauron is crazy strong. We will see. He has some interesting statements. The fact that he's no. you almost got me to start ranting about it, but no. He has some interesting statements. Hello, I like your videos, and since you reach 50,000 subscribers, I assume your content scale above the rest. Now, that's very mean. So you're saying that if my video had like 2 subscribers, then the quality of my videos would decrease for no reason. Like the quality of the video is not tied to how many subscribers I have. You can make a good video with 2 subscribers, and you can make a bad video with 10 million subscribers. Don't limit yourself to that number. It's stupid. It's meaningless. Doesn't mean anything. Have a good day, y'all. Have a good day, Kenjutsuka. Are you gonna power scale Riondaverse, i.e. Percy Jackson, Magnus Chase, and Kane Chronicles? Ugh, no. No, that would be torture. That Percy Jackson actually would be torture. I would hate it. Have you read any Michael Moorcock? I am reading Hawkman now, and it's gold. Michael Moorcock. I'm not sure. I don't even know how. Moorcock? Is that how it's pronounced? I don't know what that is. Sorry. Imagine you got into the Harry Potter universe with a Glock and they can't do anything. Gandalf beats Dumbledore pretty easily. Gandalf is a semi-immortal who gets revived as many times as the inverse god wills it. That's okay. Interesting statement there. I would disagree with that, but okay. Oh yeah. Comment, you remind me, Percy Jackson is such a good trilogy. I think web novel power scaling is pretty insane. Web novel power scaling. I've never read any. Have you thought about scaling the Elder Scrolls? After I am done with, so the plan is, I've explained it many times, it takes, doesn't matter. The plan is Lord of the Rings now. Then while I am making my videos on Lord of the Rings, I'm gonna start playing the videos on, I'm gonna start playing the Elder Scrolls games. And so ideally, by the time I'm done making videos on Lord of the Rings, I would be done playing all of the Elder Scrolls games, and then I can immediately start making videos scaling Elder Scrolls. That's the plan. Is it going to work like that? Things rarely go according to plan, so probably not. I'm not gonna lie, power scaling game characters is kinda complicated since there's gameplay and they lore. It's absolutely not complicated. It's what happens in a cutscene is gospel. It's as simple as that. Thoughts on the God Hand from Berserk? I don't know. Do I have any thoughts about them? Like, no, no. I don't have anything interesting to say about them, I guess. Oh, we can go back to my chat, my little whale. Okay, let's check my Discord and see if I have any messages. How do I do this? Okay. Wow. You guys have been busy typing. Damn, I got blocked on stream. Womp womp. I'm sorry, Abel. I'm sorry if you got blocked. Sorry, apologize. Wait, there is a stream? RT Omega. Yes, Omega, I am streaming right now. I am playing Heroes of Hammerwatch with a friend though. Maybe I'll join later. Okay. Wow, somebody write me a giant Bible. Although this sounds quite early and sudden, I leave this just for the future. The SCP power scaling videos. Okay. All right, you do that, little bro. You do that. By the way, guys, I've been saying little bro a lot lately. I don't know if you noticed in my last two videos, I said it. I've been saying that a lot lately. I don't know why. I was watching a video and a guy said it, and for some reason it stuck with me, and I've been saying it since. I need to stop saying it. What's your favorite video game character? Favorite video game character? I cannot think of anyone right now that I'm like, oh yeah, that one. So probably I don't have any. Game scaling always assumes you play flawlessly. I say complicated because people like to blow statements out of proportion. Right, but that is why what happens in the cutscene is gospel and everything should conform around that. They got be like, what a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you scale a god? Literary Hood, that's just Wednesday. Honestly, the Elder Scrolls 5 PC, the Dragonborn is... Wait, what? The Elder Scrolls 5 PC, the Dragonborn is super strong. Probably stronger than Dragon Ball Universe. I don't know what Elder Scrolls 5 PC means, but if you're saying that the Dragonborn from Skyrim is stronger than Goku, we would have to see. We would have to see. I don't know. Little bro, trying to stop saying. Stop! Don't do this to me, Rexman. If you say little bro to me, I'm gonna keep saying it. I need to stop saying it. I don't know what happened. I was just watching that guy, and I was watching this video, and I'm like, that was a nice video, and I put it away, and and now I can't stop saying little bro. I need to stop saying little bro. I need to be more original. I don't know if that's even his, like, it's not an original thing. He doesn't say it because he invented it, but I need to stop saying it. People say Dante from Devil May Cry is like crazy strong. I heard that one too. Dante from Devil May Cry, Kirby, Sonic, Kratos. Kratos is the one. Who else? The Doom guy from the Doom games. Like it blows my mind the insanity that some people say, but yeah, one day we will see about Kratos. The rest and Elder Scrolls, we will see soon, sooner than later, I guess. People say Dante LMAO, Goku's strength is overrated compared to many other verses. Goku is interesting because Goku is strong. Melancholia. Goku is strong, but he's at the lowest end of the strongest, right? So it'd be like being the worst fighter out of the top 10 fighters in the UFC, right? It'd be like that. You are still incredibly skilled, or in Goku's case, incredibly strong. But the problem is that because Goku is in this tier of power where he is very strong, he gets put in against other guys who are like much stronger than him. and so Goku is too strong for a lot, but not strong enough for the really big strong guys. So he's in an awkward stage. He's like a teenager. He's in an awkward stage of his life. Little bro trying to say saying little bro. People say Dante from Devil May Cry. Goku's strength overrated. Little bro finally got to 50k subscribers. Stop saying little bro. Let me. No, I'm not gonna lie. It would be mad funny if you did a scaling video of Jiren. I was actually gonna think of making a video where I just rant incessantly and incomprehensibly and incoherently about how strong he is. Here's an old age question. Goku versus Saitama. Well, I've been out of commission with the One Punch Man stuff. I stopped following One Punch Man after the Garou fight. But yeah, there's nothing in that fight that would make Saitama stronger than Goku. The only thing that he would have is his time travel powers, and even then, depending on, he would have to go to a very specific time because otherwise he cannot be Goku. I love how Kirby can defeat literal gods but can be harmed by apples falling from a tree. It's because they have like 1,000 comics or books. Dumbledore is Gandalf's little bro. What's kindest, evil, smartest character that comes to mind right now? The most evil. 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 Who did the most evil thing? Hard to think about. Now, the kindest would be Jesus. That's easiest. That's easy. That's really easy. Jesus, or if not, Superman, right? One of those. Smartest. I would go with Odin. I'm not gonna lie. I think Prime John Jones beats Tom Aspinall, but current Tom Aspinall slams. Oof, Adonis. Oof. I heavily disagree with that. I don't, because no, I mean, it's fine. You believe that. I respect your opinion, but I heavily disagree with that. I don't think that at no point in his life John Jones would touch Tom Aspinall. Oh, hey, how are you? Hello, probably sane. I'm fine. How about you? Thanks for joining. Do the video of pure nonsense about Jiren, bro. In the video, I just imagine myself just like rambling, like in an overly verbose and in an overly dramatic way about how strong he is. But I don't know if people would find that funny, because the joke would get pretty boring pretty quick. Like if it's like 5 minutes of that'd be like exaggerated. So I will think maybe like a short, like as a short, it would be funny because it's like 30 seconds or a minute, right? So that'd be fun. I'll say Goku beats Saitama even if Saitama becomes stronger than him. It's so complicated. We need to see Saitama's at the end of his story. Ever seen Webcam Parrot? Thoughts on his videos? Webcam Parrot, I saw him in the comment section of one of my videos once. To make my 1 hour long video about the Lovecraftian gods, I have to go and read every single comment that people left me in all of my 5 videos about the Lovecraftian gods, right? Because I had 5 videos, and then I have to go and read the comments to see what misconceptions people were still having, and then I made the 1 hour long video. And in one of those videos, I don't remember which one, I saw Webcam Parrot in one of those videos. So I know that he's watched at least one of my videos. What do I think about his videos? To be completely honest, that scared me. That really scared me. Woo! That made me jump. Wait.
Probably Sane donated $2. Even seen Literary Who? Thoughts on his videos?
Let's go! What do you guys think about my donation thing? It now reads your things. Let's go! You guys have no idea how much I struggled with that. What was I saying? Probably Sane donated $2 and he said, ever seen Literary? I have not seen that guy actually, but I have a bunch of thoughts about him. I think that he's a dumbass. That's what I think. It seems alright though. I got distracted. What's your favorite antagonist in fiction? Ooh. By the way, how rude of me. Thank you so much for donating, probably Sane. Thank you so much. Favorite antagonist in fiction. Which I like. Which do I like? I'm not sure. It's just I will have to sit down and think about somebody. And when you're put on the spot, it's like if somebody out of nowhere asks you, name a movie, any movie. Like you'd be like, I don't know. It's hard. Should I start the next video with what's up, little bro? No, I was actually, well, you kind of like discovered my tactic, but I was actually gonna end the video with with thanks for watching, little bros. That's what I was gonna do. I would watch it. When are we talking about the strongest human? Do we allow them to do the eye pokes and stuff? This most powerful. Hey, that strategy is underrated because obviously Joe Jones, right? The goat supposedly poking eyes. That's goat stuff apparently. Little bro trying to do 5 minutes during rap. Damn it, Adonis. Stop saying little bro. Who I think of with the kindest, most evil, smartest is probably Spider-Man. I'm from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream and Friend from 20th Century. Goku jump scare. Let's go. Goku jump scare. Work. Woo! Could Marduk beat Yog-Sothoth? Yes. All of the Lovecraftian gods are infinitely dimensional, right? Well, they're actually more powerful than infinitely dimensional. But gods, mythological gods, are beyond concepts. Do you understand that? Do you understand the difference? And Marduk, Marduk is okay. Let's go to Photoshop for that. How do I go to Photoshop? How do I go to Photoshop? Oh, okay. Let's even pause the music because this is how much serious business this is. Okay, so here is all concepts, right? Let's see is for all concepts. Then there are certain gods, right, who are stronger than all concepts, right? Like let's this guy here, whoever their names are, doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. But and at the top of there is always a guy who is stronger than all of the other dudes. And in the case of the Babylonian pantheon, that guy happens to be Marduk. So Marduk is more powerful than several guys who are all more progressively more powerful than all conceptuality as a whole. Marduk is a monster. Marduk would literally, there is nothing Yog-Sothoth could do to Marduk, but Marduk would destroy Yog-Sothoth. Like he would like rip it apart like if it was made of paper. Let me go back to and put the music back. Okay. I personally think. Oh wait. Let's go. Goku jump scare works. Woo!
Probably Sane donated $2. Bad time to mention Deathly Afraid of Staircases.
Good stuff, probably Sane. Good stuff. That's very good. That's very good. Okay. Goku jump scare could Badu. Yes, stream banning people again for no reason. Omega, I cannot stop it. I don't know how to do it, bro. I personally think Prime John Jones beats Superman. P.S. Not Dana. Imagine if Dana White was in my live stream chat, the glazing John Jones. That would be so funny, dude. Marduk versus Yog-Sothoth, in my opinion, easily goes to Yog-Sothoth. No, I heavily disagree with that, Rexman. Flip said, will you read just the main 3 Lord of the Rings books? Or also things like The Hobbits and Silmarillion? They all happen in the same universe and got banned for 1,200 seconds for that? But why? There is nothing wrong with that question. I'm sorry to Philip. I'm sorry. I will figure out this bot eventually. I promise. Since even after Marduk would theoretically kill Yog-Sothoth, he would still exist due to him being everything. But Rexman, Marduk would grab all of everything and just literally just like fold it like a book. You understand? He is outside of all of it. He exists exempt from all of it. He transcends all of it. He transcends all of conceptuality multiple times. Guys, a vampire, he's never seen his reflection. Guys, a vampire, he's never seen his reflection. I mean, John Jones loved poking eyes. Could Danny DeVito's Solo Fiction? Friend is goated for real. Friend is definitely evil, but Johan from another Urswanga manga? Obviously, Friend beats to the death, just not directly. Video about how Broly just breaks all logic? Oh, oops. in Dragon Ball Power Scaling. I don't think Broly breaks all logic on Dragon Ball Power Scaling just because he gets punched by Super Saiyan God Vegeta and doesn't explode. I think that's fine. What are you talking about? Marduk is Goku's low bro. You will do ever the Hawaiian myth. Eventually, I will go back to mythology once I'm done with the big projects like Lord of the Rings and Elder Scrolls. I will go back to mythology for a bit, just as a little palate cleanser. Marduk is just him, low bro. What tiering system do you use? I don't use tiering systems. I don't go to Versus Battle Wiki or any of those websites. So basically, Marduk solos. Marduk is strong, but he's not the strongest. You understand that Marduk is not as powerful as it gets. Stop banning Omega or stop banning Omega, please. I probably I'm not banning anybody. Probably saying I'm sorry. It's just is my bot is out of control. I don't know how to control it. But could it be Goku? Is there a god that can at least come close to Marduk in power? Who is stronger? Well, if es que depends on how we define Marduk. Because if we add Greek mythology and Egyptian mythology and Babylonian mythology and Sumerian mythology, all of that, if we convex all of this into a single point and then we put Marduk at the top of that, the only thing that could defeat Marduk at that point is religions. That's it. But aside from that, well, I don't know about the Chinese pantheon, right? Like there could be something crazy in the Chinese pantheon, but that Marduk would be strong. But if you limit Marduk to just his Mesopotamian, his Babylonian scaling, then his power level significantly decreases, and there could be guys that could beat him. Crazy question, but if you could be fused with any animal to become a hybrid man, what animal would you pick? Probably the immortal jellyfish, so I can get infinite resets on my life. Jojo pokes Marduk's eyes out. Yeah, for sure. Baal is stronger than Marduk. That's just the Canaanite saying, my god is strong. That's right. The Canaanite gods, supposedly, the Babylonian and the Sumerian gods exist within the Canaanite pantheon. So if we assume that the Egyptian and the Sumerian and the Greek exists within the Babylonian exists within the Canaanite, and then Baal will be stronger. Potato is absolutely right. I forgot about Baal. Baal, at his strongest, would be also a monster. We are so tiny and powerless, ancient Mesopotamians. First time, the most evil characters I've ever seen heard would be the Judge Holden. Yeah, but what tiering system do you use? I don't use any. I don't go to Versus Battle Wiki or any of those websites. Adonis, literally who bought solos? I got time out for no reason. Remax, I'm sorry. I don't know. My body's out of control. One day we will figure it out. We will beat them together. We will all raise our hands, give energy, and we will throw a Henki Dama at the bot, and we will finally banish it from existence. Then, what do you base concepts greater than dimensions off of? Purely reason. Like, doesn't matter how many dimensions you have, the being exempt from the being superior to the very concept of dimensions is obviously more powerful. The three pure ones are pretty insanely strong. Correct, but since I have not finished all of Chinese mythology, I don't know exactly how strong. So it's hard for me to talk about the Chinese pantheon. Who is the most powerful god in all of fiction? I don't think that such a thing exists, because I can just make a god right now and say, this is the strongest god in fiction. His power is that he's the strongest god in fiction. And then you can make something stronger than that. That's why I think that the strongest in fiction doesn't exist. Well, what is your opinion on the upcoming Yu-Gi-Oh! The Chronicles? I don't know what Yu-Gi-Oh! The Chronicles is. If you tell me what that is, then I will have an opinion on it, I guess. I know Marduk is beyond consensuality, but my dad is pretty strong. That is a pretty good point. Hans brings a pretty good point to the table. That is a very compelling argument. Chinese gods are crazy. I don't think there is a pantheon that's scaled to them, except Indian ones, probably. Religions they're another animal altogether. They are just another different monster. Jellyfish fusion goes hard. Literally, who's both Marduk and Baal. Could Sun Wukong defeat Inanna Ishtar? No. Sun Wukong, understand this. Sun Wukong is not immune to power null. Inanna is beyond the concept of power and many other concepts as well. In terms of evilness. My bot is the most evil. Yeah, I know. Is Marduk strong enough to tank stepping on a Lego? Nah, that's too strong. That's too strong. Makes sense. I'm just curious on your opinions on power scaling as a whole. Cool. What is your opinion on losing with Rusty Gears? Oh, Samyam. Samyam must be this guy. What is his name? He keeps asking me for duels. He must be Fatty. You must be Fatty from Discord, because you're the one who calls it Rusty Gears. I know you. I know you, you little clever devil. Hey, by the way, thanks for getting me into Aztec mythology. Sure. Glad that you enjoyed the texts. That's awesome. Literary whose bot might be an evil rogue AI in disguise. It might just be. He might just be. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! The Chronicle is a short anime about Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Lord. They are starting with Sky Striker. I love the idea. 100%. Please give me that. The manga was a massive disappointment. The manga, the Yu-Gi-Oh! OCG stories, whatever it's called, it had so much potential. They dropped the ball with that one. You need to start strong. Instead of starting with the card with the archetype that sells the most cards, you have to start with the archetypes that people actually care about. Like anything, like you have to start with nostalgia pandering. So go full Dark Magician, go full Archfiend, so Summon Skull, go into Dark. Go into that. Well, Dark Magician, no, because he has his own. We know his story, but like explore the story of the Blue Eyes or stuff like that. You know, you are building a lore in the cards. Just put that lore into the screen, and that's it. In Lord of the Rings, was Isildur actually stronger than Sauron? I haven't read enough to know. Isildur stronger than Sauron? From what I know so far, no. Isildur wasn't stronger than Sauron. You can find a teaser for the Sky Striker episodes in Master Duel right now. Interesting. What about Ra versus Marduk? That one is actually pretty good. Marduk, Ra is above all concepts, right? Let's go back to the staircase. And is this the... Hold on, give me just a second, guys. I'm answering a message that I... Hold on. I'm waiting for this person to reply. Sorry, guys. I'm still here. I'm just trying to reply to this. I'll explain in a bit. I'm so sorry for this. Okay. All right. So I'll just fill you in. Yeah, definitely. Okay. I'll just fill you in real quick because it looks like it's the end of the live stream. So, okay. Yeah, sure. I'll get to it right away. Okay. Let me just do this real quick. So as some of you may know, I have my little own business, right? That has, wait, can you guys even see my yeah, you can see the chat. Okay. As some of you know, I have my little own business here, right? Like I have my little business. I own, well, I don't own the place, but I pay rent, and this is my business, right? This is how I quote unquote make a living, except that it doesn't make me a living. And right next to it, there is an empty space that is also for rent. But the guy who owns the place where I rent and have my business, he also owns this place. And there is, yeah, okay. Yes, okay, hold on. Yes. And he's had this place empty for a couple of months now. Nobody wants to rent it from him. So he made me an offer and he said, listen, why don't you take over both of these two places? You do all the remodeling for so that this place here, the property that's beside it, it's ready to do the activity that you do to your business, right? So you're just expanding, but you pay the remodeling, and then you just pay more rent, and you get extra space. Each of these places, by the way, is 60 square meters. I don't know how to put square, right? So by having the two of them, Now I would have a place. My business would be 120 square meters. So I said yes, I took the deal, and I've been working on doing the remodeling for this place. It's a lot of work, and there is a lot of paperwork. The government asks for so much paperwork to do this thing, so it's a lot of work. And right now they just sent me a text, that the people doing the construction right now, because while they're doing the construction right now over there, I am here doing this, and my business is currently closed. So yeah, that's been fun. And so they just send me a message, and I need to go do that, and that's why I'm explaining you this so that you understand why I need to go, because I just told me that they need me to be there in person. So anyway, this is as long as my live stream can go. I don't know how long we've been to, but that was fun. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you whenever I see you. Thank you so much for being here, and I love you guys. Bye.